General Hospital spoilers for Friday, January 10th, tease that Cyrus seems to always appear at just the right moment, a coincidence that is anything but random, intensifying the situation in Port Charles. With Michael in a deep coma, his health becomes an unpredictable variable, plunging the Corinthos family into a whirlpool of anxiety and sorrow. In this context, Cyrus's presence not only raises suspicions but also proves that he is quietly controlling and shaping events in unexpected ways. This new storyline not only focuses on Michael's critical condition but also highlights Cyrus's role as a dangerous enemy, someone who always seizes opportunities to sow fear and instability. With his ability to manipulate situations and his cunning actions, Cyrus may have played a role in worsening Michael's condition, as an indirect attack on Sonny and the Corinthos family. Cyrus's appearance at this sensitive moment is not just a coincidence but a sign that he may hold the key to Michael's health. This adds pressure to the Corinthos family, as they face not only the pain of potential loss but also the risk that Cyrus's deep schemes will continue to devastate them. The situation becomes increasingly haunting, as Port Charles falls into an uncontrollable state and new events continue to shift the balance of power entirely. Diane and Martin unexpectedly find themselves on opposing sides in a heated debate over the future of Wiley and Amelia, making the atmosphere in Port Charles more tense than ever. Diane, loyal and determined to protect Carly and the Corinthos family's interests, directly confronts Martin, who represents Willow in her divorce from Michael. This argument revolves not only around custody of Wiley and Amelia but also reflects the deep-seated conflicts and simmering tensions among the characters. The divorce between Willow and Michael has stirred complex emotions, as both had tried to build a happy family for Wiley and Amelia. Now, their separation not only causes personal pain but also brings legal ramifications as both sides vie for control over the children's future. Diane, representing Carly, prioritizes ensuring that Wiley and Amelia remain in a controlled environment by the Corinthos family, while Martin, with his keen sense and calculations, argues that Willow has the primary right to motherhood and care for the children. The debate escalates further when Martin raises safety concerns related to the Corinthos family, especially after the explosion involving Michael and the dark plots from Cyrus. Diane, refusing to back down, counters that the Corinthos family is the strongest support for Wiley and Amelia during this unstable time. Tensions rise as both attorneys use every means to prove their perspective is the right one, leading to profound legal and emotional consequences. The situation heats up even more as Willow is thrust into the center of this battle. She faces not only the pain of divorce but also heavy pressure to protect Wiley and Amelia's interests amid the ongoing fierce disputes. Carly, with her strong and decisive personality, certainly will not let things unfold easily, further escalating the tension between the two sides. As Diane and Martin continue to clash in court, the biggest question remains: will the best interests of Wiley and Amelia be safeguarded, or will personal conflicts and revenge complicate everything? The upcoming developments promise to be full of emotion and surprises, as the story becomes not only about custody but also about love, loyalty, and tough decisions. Ric is hoping to seize the opportunity after Ava's release to change Alexis's mind, reigniting old feelings between them. Ava's escape from legal trouble is not only a legal victory for Ric but also a way for him to prove to Alexis that he is still capable of handling difficult situations. However, the romantic story between Ric and Alexis is not just about reconnecting. It is also about the explosion of pent-up emotions and unresolved complex conflicts. The relationship between Ric and Alexis has long been a series of ups and downs, intertwined with love, trust, and pain. With Ava's emergence in the story, Ric sees a chance to regain his confidence and prove to Alexis that he can change and bring stability to her life. However, Alexis, who has experienced many storms in her relationships, is not easily convinced, especially since she still feels hurt by past events. The story between Ric and Alexis begins to escalate as old emotions gradually resurface, but not in a gentle or peaceful way. Past conflicts start to rise, forcing both to confront difficult questions about trust and their future. While Ric tries to convince Alexis that he has changed, she is torn between the desire to trust once more and the fear of being hurt again. Meanwhile, Ava's freedom is not just a legal event but also a catalyst that complicates their relationship. Ava, with her strong presence, not only influences how Ric perceives himself but also indirectly makes Alexis question whether Ric is truly honest and reliable. Ava, even unintentionally, becomes a factor making the relationship between Ric and Alexis increasingly unpredictable. As the romantic story between Ric and Alexis heats up, it is not limited to just their relationship but also carries greater consequences for their lives in Port Charles. Can Ric prove that he has truly changed, or will past wounds continue to prevent them from reaching a happy ending? And can Alexis overcome her fears to give Ric a new chance, or will she decide to step away to protect herself? This dramatic story promises to bring emotional twists and unpredictable moments as Ric and Alexis face choices that could change their lives forever. The upcoming developments will surely keep viewers captivated. Michael's tragedy is becoming a powerful catalyst bringing Sonny and Carly closer together, despite the many fractures and pain in their relationship. With Michael in critical condition following severe burns, Sonny and Carly cannot help but stand by each other to face this pain. In this context, old emotions begin to resurface, blurring the lines between past and present. Both Sonny and Carly are swept up in a whirlwind of memories, feelings, and understanding they once shared during their long time as a couple. The potential loss of Michael makes them realize that, despite their disagreements and separations, they still share a deep and undeniable bond. It is this vulnerability and need to rely on each other during this difficult moment that paves the way for them to return to emotions that have never truly faded. Sonny, with his strong protective instincts, finds himself drawn to Carly's strength, which is now intertwined with vulnerability as she tries to keep the family together amid the crisis. Carly, in turn, finds in Sonny the comfort she cannot get from anyone else. They become each other's source of strength, and in the intimacy of these shared moments, their relationship begins to rekindle in unexpected ways. The news that Sonny and Carly may end up in bed together not only complicates their romantic story but also raises big questions about their future. Is this just an impulsive moment fueled by heightened emotions, or is it the beginning of a new chapter in their relationship? This will undoubtedly create new waves of tension in the Corinthos family, especially as Carly still faces significant conflicts with Nina, and Sonny is not entirely free from personal issues. If Sonny and Carly truly reunite in this vulnerable moment, it could not only shake current relationships but also completely alter the dynamics of the Corinthos family and the characters around them. Viewers will not be able to take their eyes off the upcoming episodes, where love, loss, and loyalty will be tested to the fullest. Willow realizes that she can no longer allow the hurts and pressures around her to control her life. With Michael's critical condition and the chaos in the Corinthos family, Willow decides it is time to stand up and take control of everything, especially the future of Wiley and Amelia. This bold decision not only reflects Willow's growth and strength but also opens up a series of new conflicts and challenges, pushing the story into a tense phase. Willow begins to struggle for full control over Wiley and Amelia, prioritizing the protection of the two children from the conflicts and dangers stemming from the Corinthos family. She feels that, after a series of upheavals, distancing herself from Carly and Sonny is essential to ensure safety and stability for her children. This decision not only increases tensions with Carly but also puts Sonny in a difficult position, as he must choose between loyalty to family and respect for Willow's decision. Willow's decisive action quickly sparks a new crisis in the Corinthos family. Carly, with her strong protective instincts, cannot accept being pushed out of Wiley and Amelia's lives. She views Willow's actions as a direct challenge and begins to plan to counter it, including using legal measures to gain custody. This further strains the already tense relationship between Carly and Willow. Meanwhile, Nina, who has sided with Willow in many situations, may seize this opportunity to solidify her relationship with Willow and protect her from Carly's attacks. Nina's support not only increases the distance between Carly and Willow but also stirs complex emotions in Sonny, who is drawn into a whirlwind of conflicts that he finds hard to escape. While Willow's decision is a significant turning point in her personal journey, it also places her in a position to face heavy pressure. Willow must not only struggle to maintain her viewpoint but also deal with the consequences of this decision, from being criticized by Carly to the impacts on Wiley and Amelia. These challenges will test Willow's strength and resolve, forcing her to carefully consider each step she takes. Willow's story is not only about seizing control but also about shaping her and her children's future. Can Willow protect Wiley and Amelia from negative influences and maintain the stability she desires, or will pressures from Carly and the Corinthos family force her to yield? And will this decision create lasting changes in the power structure and relationships in Port Charles? With rising tensions and escalating conflicts, General Hospital is moving Willow's story into a dramatic phase, promising unexpected twists and powerful emotions. Audiences will certainly not want to miss the upcoming developments.